Hey you guys, so like I mentioned in my last video, I was going to do a what I ate during the Chloe Ting 2-week shred, and here we are. I'm going to be explaining the things that I ate, and yeah, so I'm gonna try not to make this video too long because I caught myself talking a lot in the last video and I do not want to do that in this video. So let's just hop right in. So before I get into detail, I do want to say, like I mentioned toward the ending of the last video, I did say how I like to make sure that when I eat, I keep the calories under 1,000 or at least 1,000, and that's basically what I did for the whole entire 2-week program, was make sure that I was eating at least under 1,000 or 1,000. I'm pretty sure I used to normally eat over 1,000 calories and I wanted that to change. So you do not necessarily have to go on a diet, just eat in less portions. I did eat pizza, I was eating wings, I was basically eating anything that I wanted but in smaller portions. And if you pay attention to the back of the boxes or bags or anything that you're eating, you will notice that it'll tell you the calories for that specific serving size. That is exactly how I eat. I pay attention to the serving size. So let me just get right into day one. So I wrote them down on a piece of paper as I was eating, so I'm just gonna go over them. I'm not gonna tell y'all every single day what I was eating, but I'm pretty sure y'all got the hang of it already. So for day one, I ate 2 slices of thin crust pizza from Little Caesars. I would never turn down pizza, so it is what it is. So what I did was I went on the Little Caesars nutritional calorie thing. It didn't necessarily have the 3 meat special thin crust calories, but it did have the 3 meat regular pizza, and it was like 300 and something calories. So I just halfened it up because this one is thin crust. I'm pretty sure if it was full crust, it'd have more calories. So I just halfened that up and it equaled to 170 calories. So that was my 170 calories right there. And I only had 2 slices because the way that they sliced the pizza up to me wasn't like a real slice. It was more of like a half a slice. So I just got 2 little pieces of it. 170 calories it is, only because it was thin crust. So the next thing that I ate was a piece of some Payday chocolate candy, and for 1/3 of that chocolate candy it is 140 calories. So I only ate 1 piece of that Payday chocolate candy. That is how you read the back of a serving size when dealing with calories and stuff like that. Basically what I was doing, and not necessarily saying that you can't eat more, because I mean, if I wanted another piece of that chocolate candy, I could have got another piece. Again, as long as I'm staying under 1,000 calories, and I'm good. You can do different amount of calories. You don't have to necessarily do 1,000, but I did that because I knew it will kind of help me lose weight more, so that's why I did that. Another thing I want to mention is I did drink lots of water. Water is very much so important when trying to lose weight. They don't tell you why drinking water is important, and I don't like that. Drinking water is important because it's like really a good thing when it comes to fasting and trying to lose weight, because it fills you up. I feel like you should always drink water before eating a meal because it'll fill you up, and then you can just eat as much as you can. But I feel like you will not really finish the meal if you drunk water before it, because it'll fill you up. So yes, that's why I feel like it's important to drink water. So I was drinking lots of water throughout this whole entire progress, and I'm still drinking water to this day. So later on that night I had some oatmeal. So for each oatmeal pack it is 110 calories, but I do not like 1 pack because to me 1 pack is not enough to fill me up. So I had 2 packs instead. Multiply that by 2 and that's 220 for those 2 packs together. I had a piece of bread and that bread was 70 calories. I also put like some peanut butter on the bread, but it wasn't really like a tablespoon, so I didn't really count the calories for the peanut butter because it wasn't a lot that I put on there. Later on that night, ooh, 1:02 a.m. What am I doing eating at 1:02 a.m.? Okay, don't mind me. But yeah, 1:02 a.m. I ate some Frosted Flakes. So the Frosted Flakes were 130 calories, and honestly 1 cup of cereal ain't good to me, so I had to double that. So 130 times 2 is 260. Plus the milk, I use almond milk, so the almond milk is way less calories than the regular milk. Almond milk is 30 calories for 1 cup, so of course I doubled that, and that was 60 calories. So for the overall for day 1, I ate 920 freaking calories, okay? And I kept that up along the days. So again, I'm not gonna really explain to y'all or show y'all like what I ate through the whole entire progress, because again, I was eating what I wanted as long as it stayed under 1,000. So let me just skip to one of the days where I did eat at least like 1,000 calories. So day 4, and we had pizza again. So day 4, I had wings, 3 wings, which is 170 calories. Actually, I didn't have my scale this time, so It probably was more, but how I count my wings and stuff like that for the ounces, I actually bought me a scale, a food scale, so that I can measure my food, because it is kind of hard to tell how much 3 ounces of chicken is. So get you a scale if you need help to measure that, because that's what I did. So day 4 I had 3 wings, and that was 170 calories. I had 1 slice of pizza. I'm pretty sure I had the 3 meat. I just put 1 pizza up there, but whatever pizza I had, of course I went on Little Caesars and looked up how many calories it was, and 170 calories, there it is. Unless that was the leftovers from the thin crust, that's probably why it's 170. Later on that day I had some cereal. This time I had the K's cereal, so the cereal was 160 calories, so I doubled that, because again, I cannot just have 1 cup of cereal. That's not enough to fill this belly, thank you. So I doubled that, which was 320 calories, and I added my milk, doubled that, 30 times 2, 60. And I had cereal again that day. Ate it exactly how I did earlier. I doubled both of them. I added all of that up, so 170 for the wings, 170 for the pizza, 320 for the cereal that I doubled, 60 calories for the milk that I doubled, cereal again later that night that I doubled, and then the milk that I doubled again. So all that equaled 1,040 calories. At least 1,000 or under 1,000. Eat what the heck you want to eat. Try to stay in a specific number. That's really what I recommend, y'all. I still lost 6 pounds eating whatever the hell I wanted to eat. So for all y'all out there that keeps on asking if you can eat normal, you can eat whatever the hell you want to eat, honey bun. It just depends on portion control. Make sure you're eating the right serving size. You can count your calories like I did. It's not gonna stop anything. I just wanted to count it to see how many calories I was eating, and I challenged myself to eat under 1,000 calories, or at least 1,000 calories, and that's what I did. So I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of go over it with y'all. Always remember that it's all about portion control. If you want to be full faster, drink lots of water. 1 cup of water ain't gonna do it. Drink you some water until you get full, and then go about your business. You really won't be hungry. So that's what helped me with the whole entire Chloe Ting thing. If this video helped you guys, give it a big thumbs up. Don't subscribe if you're not gonna really watch all of my other videos. You could just give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Stay tuned.